Guys, Tom Septimus 3838 here, and I'm going to tell you about the first time I ever saw something really creepy, not in a movie or anything, but real. So, this is the first thing. It was a creepypasta that I saw. It was Jeff the Killer. The first creepy thing, like a person that I saw was Jeff the Killer. I'm not even kidding. So me and my parents were going to New York with my brother and my sister. And we stopped at the Baseball Hall of Fame. And as soon as we got out there, we got out at night. I saw this face smiling, like a guy with a completely white face smiling in one of the alleys holding a knife. It was a kitchen knife, not like one of the a hunting knife or anything. It was a kitchen knife. So it was, I looked it up, I looked up, white-faced man with kitchen knife on YouTube, not YouTube, Google, and up came this thing, on Google Images. Then I saw one of the pictures of Jeff the Killer. It was the one with him smiling like this, and I clicked that, and it was on the Creepypasta wiki, so I read all about that, and the guy who was in the alley completely matched the profile of Jeff the Killer. So yeah, it's my first time. And my second time, me and my parents, we were in New Jersey, and we were in this cottage next to this woods, and I was out in the woods playing Manhunt with my brother and sister, and boom, Slenderman. I'm not even kidding. I saw Slenderman. He was wearing his clothes were white, good grayish white instead of black. So really gray instead of black. So yeah. And then my third time, this was another Slenderman, but it was in these woods right here. And I saw him. I was out in this little clearing, and I saw him, but his head was on fire, and he had flaming tentacles and stuff, and his suit was red, completely red, but it was a tuxedo. It was really weird. I ran the fuck out of those woods, and I just jumped on the on this thing and went right over the fence. That's how scared I was. I didn't even stop to look behind me. Not even when I got in. I just went right in the door into the basement. And then another time, I was in, me and my parents were in Connecticut. And I was in this hotel, out the window. I saw, this guy going like this, like a gorilla. No, it wasn't really a guy, it was some sort of animal. But then I looked it up when I got home on Google, and I saw this thing called the rake, and that looked exactly like what I saw. So I've seen a ton of creepypastas and stuff. I've seen pasta that was creepy. I've actually seen creepy-looking pasta. It actually looked creepy. It was covered in spaghetti sauce that was really thin, had no chunks, that looked like it was bloody. It was hilarious, but creepypasta. I like saying that. Creepypasta, creepypasta, creepypasta. So, yeah. Oh, and I was one of the people who got the normal porn for normal people email, the Smile Dog email, and I saw the episode of Squidward's Suicide on TV. With Squidward's Suicide. And I also saw the original thing with that man staring, when the guy from YouTube just started going crazy and trying to claw out his eyes. Yeah, I've seen tons of creepypastas. I can't even name them all. Some that I've never even seen that I'm not even sure are creepypastas. Well, not seen online, but I have seen them in real life. It's creepy as fuck, and yeah, those are my experience with creepypastas.